This is a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I don't really like Luigi's Mansion 3, honestly. I don't hate it, but I just don't really like it per se. It does do quite a few things in terms of gameplay and stuff that Dark Moon couldn't achieve, but in my opinion, Dark Moon is the better game for the sake of atmosphere, music, and pretty much general combat. Not that I hate the slam from 3 or anything like that, but it's just so overpowered to the point where it's not fun. With that said, whose idea was it to port Dark Moon to the Switch? And I know the most common excuse people will constantly say is, it's for those who missed out and don't want to just play 3 for the hell of it and so on and so forth. But Nintendo, when they do remakes like these, they need to have a big reason as to why they're remaking a game for Switch. And in this video, we're going to be discussing what Nintendo and Next Level Games could do with the Nintendo Switch port of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. An idea that could work is a co-op, Luigi and Gooigi, tale as old as time. Actually no, let's not do the most common ones and instead just go with the most obscure and what Nintendo could actually do. You know, a sudden twist of fate and shit. Nintendo could release the game and it'll be just an upscaled version of Dark Moon, which so far by the footage you're looking at on screen, that definitely is more or less the case. Remodeled and upscaled with better textures and stuff. But, right out of the bloom, maybe in another trailer they could announce Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is packaged with another game entirely, like EGAD's Ghost Quest or some shit like that. If it worked with Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, it could possibly also work with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon Remake. That's all I could really theorize about Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on Switch. Let's get down to the concerns and what could actually make this remake pointless, essentially. My concern is that they don't pull the Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury route and just release this as it is, just an upscaled Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and that's it. If that's exactly the case, it should not be any higher than $40. Hell, not any higher than $30 if I'm being honest. If it worked well with Metroid Prime Remastered, which is a game that was only upscaled and remastered, and with no new content whatsoever aside from gyro controls for only $40, then they can definitely give Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon the same treatment. Alright, let's get to the part where Nintendo Twitter is definitely gonna put a CD up my ass with this one. The rant. And the rant is, how come Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon gets a pass to go on the Nintendo Switch, but not Luigi's Mansion 1, you know, the one that's actually good. Rant videos based on Luigi's Mansion's 3DS port have been done to death, and yeah, some of them are good, some of them are not, but the thing is, Luigi's Mansion should also be on the Switch if Dark Moon's being on the Switch. Maybe this could correlate to earlier in the video, maybe this is like they're advertising Dark Moon, but the next trailer they're gonna drop, it's gonna be Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon and a remake of Luigi's Mansion 1, you know, Luigi's Mansion 1, but with the model from Luigi's Mansion 3, which is exactly what the Dark Moon remake is technically doing. But knowing that this is modern day Nintendo or Next Level Games, that last one is less likely to happen. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon remake is pointless? Do you think it's valid? Do you think it's just Nintendo trying to make a quick buck off of a nostalgic property because Sony did it with Ghostbusters? Let me know in the comment section below and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that other fancy junk.